Doc.
Hey Russ, how's it going, man?
Good.
Welcome back to Creativerse.
Thank you. It's been a little bit.
Yeah, it has. It has. I tell you though, we had some fun the first time when we played around in this game, and got really nasty and mean to the very cool people over at Playful, who are still extremely awesome. I want to point something out to you. If you go into your store, you hit escape and you go into your store, you're gonna notice there's been a change. Um, I want to see if you spot it.
Let's see.
I'll give you a hint. You're gonna be happy that you're feeling the mojo.
Ah. So, what's going on with this mojo thing? Dropper of mojo, bottles of mojo, cauldron of mojo, vials of mojo.
Well, that's the thing that they've got where you can actually purchase it with real money. But
Right.
look to the top right at the mojo that you spent.
I got 500 of it.
Yeah, it's back. So all that mojo you spent before, they've refunded it. And
Nice.
and the reason is that, and this is for everybody. This is not like just us or anything, but anybody who was playing in the alpha and purchased stuff, they found that information to be so valuable that they refunded it, and now everybody has the 400 to spend again. Which, dude, I think that is just fantastic. It proves to me that they are not about the greedy making of the monies and that sort of thing. They really are collecting the data. And from what I've seen on the forums, it really looks like the pushback. They are listening, and they've even made a promise to do away with the timers completely. Now, in this build, this is oh, we're on fire. As you can see, there've been changes. So in this push out, this revision or release, I guess it's called R2, release 2. There is. Let me see if I can get rid of the fire here. Oh, ow. They, they still have the timers, but it's cool because they've said that they're going to keep working on it until it's perfect. So I trust Playful. I think that with everything that we'll see, the changes that we'll see today, that we can trust them. Another thing I want to point out to you is if you go into the crafter, man, you remember what we said? You remember we said it needed to be in tabs?
Right.
They listened to us. They did exactly what we said. So,
Awesome.
And we posted our videos on the forums. So I know that they watched them and we contributed to that. We weren't the only ones who said it. But it just shows me that Playful really is listening. So I think this is fantastic. As far as the recipes, you know how I said it was hard to tell which ones were available and which ones weren't? There is no question now. I think they may have pushed it a little too far personally, because I'm like, what is that? Is that a chair? I can't really see it. All the blocks look the same now whenever they're grayed out, but it's super progress. So that left-hand one, I think there's like an Obsidian power pack there waiting for you, by the way. So I was just about to make a chest. Let's see here. Do I have everything I need for the chest? Yes, I do. So there's a stone chest. Let's craft that. And look at that. 30 seconds for a stone chest. I'll make a couple so we can dump our inventory. I'm thinking a good goal for today would be to see if we can get down to the levels we never got to before.
Okay.
There's a lava level with new enemies and all kinds of stuff. And what's interesting is because you don't lose anything that's in your hotbar, even when you die, if you dump all of your inventory and then you just dig straight down, which is the old classic trope, never dig straight down.
Right.
Actually, in this it works. You might fall into a little cave or something, but if you die, it doesn't matter, because then you just come right back to your spawn point, and you've got all your stuff still. And so what you do is you just kind of dig down and get to the level, and then you can't dig anymore unless you've got, I think it's an iron power pack. And so I'm thinking we should just do that and then just like dive in like the cool, awesome explorers that we weren't last time.
What were we last time? Just bumbling adventures. We're both basically sidekicks to each other that really got nothing done.
I think that's probably accurate.
I like that we're like, you know what? Let's go on an adventure as our castle burns.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, you know why it burned? It was because I had put a torch in here,
Uh-huh.
and then there was a little wooden roof above it, and so the torch got too close to the roof. Heat is now turned on, and it matters a lot. They may need to tone that back a bit. I'm not sure. I had a little hobbit hole adventure. Unfortunately, it didn't get on camera, but the interior of my hobbit hole kind of burned in glorious ways, and I had to do a little refurnishing. But we're stone here. I think we're pretty safe, unless our table burns from this torch here or something. Here, let's pull that up just in case. But yeah, I've got 51 torches. I've got 23 extractors. Unless I want to make like a more advanced sword or something, if you click on that middle tab, it shows the weapons. So let's see here. I've unlocked Obsidian Sword, but I don't have any obsidian. So yeah, stone sword. I've got a stone sword.
I just need some stone. I need to upgrade my. I definitely need to upgrade my sword.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll
I just
stick.
got a wooden one.
Well, I said I was going to stick some stone in, but actually I've only got one piece of stone because I just made all those stone slabs. So there we go.
Let's see.
Well, I'm going to dump my inventory then.
Okay.
I'm going to keep my health potions. Keep my torches. Also, port crystals don't matter anymore. You can just hit T for teleport, and it'll take you back to your teleporter. So that's a good change. What's interesting is that teleporters are no longer called teleporters. They're now called touchstones. And you can build teleporters, which actually do a different thing. They link to each other. So I'm pretty excited about this. Yeah, you can create just instant ports back and forth to really great places. So they fixed fences, so we need to fix our fence, orient our fence right.
Nice.
Yeah. I haven't done that yet.
Okay, crafting the wood or stone sword now.
Excellent. So I couldn't tell. Did they reduce the times, the crafting times any or anything like that?
I don't remember the specific time it took. I don't see the stone sword took 30 seconds, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember any of that being too bad. What I remember being awful was the advanced extractor. It took like 30 minutes or something, and
yeah,
I think it still does. But like I said, they're really planning on reducing that. So if they do that, that'd be great.
I unlocked the next level of sword, the Obsidian Sword.
Excellent.
And that thing looks amazing.
It does. It's it's super overpowered. It's great, as it should be.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Everything I've got's now in the inventory, so whatever you need, just grab.
So
Also, you'll notice the hotbar down at the bottom. Whenever you're in a chest inventory, now you can access it, which was that was a major fix to me. It's still a little buggy. I've tried to pull some things over and into my hotbar, and it hasn't quite worked the way it's supposed to. But that's easy.
This may drive you crazy, but I'm doing it.
What's that?
We got 3 little wood chests, and then I just added in another stone chest
to
the side. So
that's all right.
Are we taking anything besides our weapons and extractors and power cells?
Anything you want to take on the hotbar in case we die. That's kind of the way I would go with it.
Mm,
So I'm taking torches. I'm taking stairs because I like to throw down stairs as we dig, and then a bunch of health potions and extractors, and that's pretty much it.
what's crystal shards for, or what are crystal shards for?
You can build a grenade.
Nice.
Yeah, they. Let's see. There's a stun bomb that doesn't require it. TNT doesn't require it. The explosive bomb requires crystal shards, and there's an armor piercing bomb as well apparently that requires infused crystal, which is a different thing. We've actually got some gunpowder. If we wanted to, we could make a few bombs. Um, just grab some leather, some crystal shards, and the gunpowder.
Let's see.
Although, if you haven't unlocked the recipe, I guess I need to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have like my full armor set either. Is that something we should do before we go? Or do you want to just get going?
We need to get going because
Let's do it.
it's one of those things where we have to collect leather. That would be a whole episode right there, just trying to make that happen with the stuff. We're gonna be pretty safe, I think. The truth is they've sort of upgraded the world and made it a little meaner. You remember last time we were just kind of hanging out in trees and it wasn't a big deal and we were fine.
Right.
Yeah, if we did that this time, we probably would die. Because the mobs have gotten smarter. So I don't think I have enough crystal shards to actually make one. So, oh nope, they're there. They just got split in our inventory. There we go. Cool. So if we're willing to wait a minute, then oh, hello, Pigsy. I'm gonna have 2 of the explosive bombs. Where'd that Pigsy go? He walked past me and I was gonna kill him. I'll go get him. Here. Oh, we need to fix the fence. You want to do the honors? Or shall I?
Shh, go for it.
Okay. I don't know why, but to me this is like one of the biggest fixes ever.
Yeah, the forums were hilarious. They're like, yeah, so you can orient fence now. Who knew that players would want to do that?
Yeah, they had a pretty good. Oh, there's still no corners apparently. Pretty good attitude about all their things. I think the tone's been very consistent, and I like that.
It's good that they're receptive to feedback. It makes me feel like we're just not shouting into the void that is the internet.
Exactly.
shouting into futility.
Well said, sir. Well said. All right, let me put these back, and then we'll be good to go. I'm actually going to give you the bombs.
Holy moly.
They're in the stone chest on the top left. I still haven't figured out how to drop something. There's probably a key for it, but...
Awesome.
Sweet. Let's do it. You have a stone sword, right?
Yep.
Okay. In that case... Boom.
Are we going to go from our mine, or did you just want to start a new...
You know, that's a really good idea. I had forgotten we had one. It's kind of down this way, right? Behind the under the castle? Okay. I should have followed you. That would have been better.
Oh, I think I saw something moving down here. What is this? Oh, I'm getting beat up.
I'm coming.
Oh, what is this thing?
I went the wrong
I've been
way.
defeated.
Oh, yeah. These are rockstars. They're night rockstars. I'll draw them out into the sun.
Rockstars.
That's good, though,
Where at?
because there's like a rockstar claw, I think, that we need. They're pretty common drops now. They've readjusted all the drop There we go. Oh, he burned to death. Darn it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. It's Rockster Rock. There you go. But it's a requirement for the Obsidian Sword, I want to say. So, oh, look. It's all your stuff. I will leave it for you.
Well, I kept my inventory. More than my hotbar stuff, you were right.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Big scary. Maybe going back into the old mine wasn't a good idea.
I know. We probably have... Let's see if I can help you out here.
And now I have been defeated. Yeah, there's a Miru down there, so... Well, let me show you that technique that I was talking about.
Let's do it.
I need to get my stuff, though. Oh! Hello. That kind of hurt.
How do I get my stuff back?
You click on the... whatever that thing's called.
The urn?
The death urn, yeah. Yours is up there.
How did I die at the ceiling? That's
I
weird.
don't know. I have no idea. I like to collect the death urns, too. Yeah, I think we'll just ignore Mr. Miro down there. We're not ready for him yet, since we don't have all our gear. But what we can do, boom, is come over to this little area. Where are you?
Uh-huh. Wait. I've got to add to my death collection.
Your death collection?
Yeah, my funeral urns that I started last time.
Nice. I've been kind of working on a pillar. I figure we can make, like, after we die enough, the Parthenon.
I think that is a brilliant idea. Okay.
All right, cool. All right, so what I'm thinking is let's just come on right over here. And basically, there's no fear.
Speak for yourself.
I'm just going to go straight down. And I'm confident that even if I die, it's going to end up in an urn. And I'm not going to feel bad. So even if I drop into a cave which has lava in it or something, which it shouldn't at this level. It shouldn't. I should be forced to stop at hardened lava.